Hi, my name is Chris Daughter. I am a Dare Extension Master Gardener volunteer. As we continue the plants that survive and thrive on the Outer Banks presentations, we are talking about a native plant called the American holly. The American holly, Ilex opaca, is a native tree that grows in coastal areas from Maine to Florida and the coastal Gulf states. It is sometimes referred to as the Christmas holly because the greenery is used for Christmas decorations and is also mentioned in the song Deck the Halls with Boughs of Holly. The tree is mostly pyramidal in shape, bears stiff, stout branches of non-glossy spine-tipped leaves. It is the only member of the holly family that can attain tree size, growing from 25 feet to as tall as 60 feet in the warmer regions of its range. It is a slow-growing evergreen, never appearing to lose its leaves. However, the new growth in the spring pushes the old leaves off. Holly can grow in full sun, part shade, and shade. It tolerates both wet and dry conditions, hot and cold temperatures, acidic or sandy, and even loamy soils. It is also moderately salt tolerant. Now, clay soil is not a favorite, and as a result, it will grow, but not as well. It does not tolerate consistently wet soils. And deer don't like the spiny leaves, but may eat the berries when they are ripe. Hollies are dioecious, meaning male and female flowers are on separate trees. Both trees are needed to have fruit on the female. One male should be planted for about every 3 females. When buying American holly, it is best to purchase it in the winter. The red berries will let you know if it is a berry-producing female. This will also give you the opportunity to purchase a known male if this is needed. The flowers are tiny, but the pollinators like bees, wasps, ants, and others readily find them and pollinate the female flowers. The smooth gray bark adds winter interest. The wood is white, tough, close-grained, and is often used for furniture, woodworking, and knife handles. It readily accepts dyes and is used a lot for the black and white inlaid lines in musical instruments. All holly berries may be somewhat toxic to a human if ingested in large quantities. Children and pets are the most vulnerable. Now, wildlife takes advantage of the berries. They are an important survival food for birds who will eat the berries when other good sources are exhausted. It also forms a thick canopy, which offers protection from predators and shelter from the weather. Cedar waxwings, thrushes, catbirds, mockingbirds, and of course, this American robin can be seen feeding on the berries. As I said before, the fruit is also eaten by white-tailed deer and other small mammals. There are over 1,000 cultivars of American holly, the very best selected for their bright fruit displays, attractive leaves, and dense habitat. There are even some cultivars with yellow and orange berries. In the landscape, American holly has many uses. With all the cultivars, it is easy to find forms that are rounded, pyramidal, or columnar to fit into your landscape. They are easy to maintain in the shape you would like. Potential insect problems include the holly leaf miner, spider mites, whitefly, and scale. A simple insecticidal soap will help with most of these pests. Remove or prune damaged leaves from the holly leaf miner. Potential disease problems include leaf spot, leaf rot, tar spot, and powdery mildew. The holly leaf spot is caused by a fungus. If the plant is healthy, it won't bother it. Remove any diseased leaves. A fungicide can be used if a large amount of leaves are damaged. Please read all instructions on use of a fungicide and safety measures for yourself. The American holly. It is an ideal tree for many reasons, not the least of which is its beauty. Like other native trees, it needs less fertilizer, less water once established, and less pesticides, and only a little pruning to keep it in shape. It is a tree or shrub that can take care of itself. If you have any questions about this plant or other gardening questions, please call Ask a Master Gardener at 473-4290 or email us at greenlineobx@gmail.com. Thank you for listening.